After
The Chicago White Sox are getting their 2021 season going on the road at Angel Stadium. Pale Hose, of course, made some big additions over the winter and are taking aim at an AL Central title and perhaps even more this year. For a closer look, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I asked a few of the players how it feels to enter the season carrying the weight of high expectations placed on them as consensus frontrunners.
The White Sox made some significant additions to their pitching staff in the offseason. Starting pitcher Lance Lynn joins a rotation led by wily veteran Dallas Keuchel and budding ace Lucas Giolito. And Liam Hendricks joins an already imposing bullpen group. The lineup is potent, too, with reigning AL MVP Jose Abreu surrounded by exciting young stars like Tim Anderson and Eloy Jimenez. The time is now on the South Side, and it's going to be fun to see how far this group can go in a wide-open AL Central.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball is next. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the sixth inning, nobody out. Stepping in once again is Yerman Mercedes.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
First offering. Ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Upton, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. His past history with Dylan Bundy, just 3 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Scooped up, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Adam Eaton digging in next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Eaton has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
20.
in next, Jared Walsh. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. In the
Off to the right side. The third baseman, Yohan.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. Right side, fair ball down the line. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He swings and grounds it to short and through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
Hey,
Up next for Chicago, the center fielder.
Runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. No. Balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Upton. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
At the plate now is Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-1 the count now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder Justin Upton. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Albert now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 7.
So Joe Adell bats now. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now to bat, Yermin Mercedes singled in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Yermin.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. In the air out to right. Walsh is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to stand in is Andrew Vaughn. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Batter will be Nick Madrigal, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. On the ground to third. Rendon has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The catcher, number 33.
So the next to bat will be Max Stassi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Lifted down the line in left. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Alex Cobb will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Tim Anderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 12.
In now is Adam Eaton. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's 2 for 3. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Michael Kopech enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he takes strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Justin Upton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb, batting at an even 400. Here's the first pitch, and now the runner's trying for third. Reined in. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. The batter will be Luis Robert. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance. To come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Leury Garcia is the new center fielder after coming on as a pitch. Ready now is Albert Pujols. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Garrett Crochet takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Got him. Kurt Suzuki will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fouled off. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A 1 pitch on its way down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The batter, number 4.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Ro?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Mm-hmm.